What's up, guys? Scallic here. I finally finished it. The It Is a Boy gender reveal card for my guy, Raymond. You all know him as the Glad Beast King. So hopefully I'll get some footage of that today. We'll get some cute pictures. He's going to have his daughter open it. I'm going to put the copy in a pack of Secret Forces that I will have resealed. And she's going to open it, go through them, and we're going to have a lot of fun with this today. So let's go to the shop. Let's go say hi.
She's mad.
She's mad. She
Nice.
really wanted to know.
It's a boy. It's a boy.
Yep.
It's not very happy, but that's okay.
I'm happy. She's not. No.
Alright. What's up, guys? Scallic here. We're back with What was your matchups today, dude?
Round 1 was pendulums. Round 2 was
Was me, right?
yeah, was you Eldelich.
Eldelich.
Round 3 was Plunder Patrol.
Ooh.
And round 4 was ABC.
Wow. How'd the ABC match go?
2-0'd.
Nice.
I think I 2-0'd all my opponents today, actually.
Okay.
Yep, I 2-0'd all my opponents today.
Wow, that's pretty cool. All right, well, hey, let's get into it. Everyone's been waiting. Now we actually have proof.
Now we
that you
actually have
topped
proof.
Undefeated. I could put that in the
I
thumbnail.
took first place. With
First
guys.
place.
It's fantastic.
Undefeated, unadulterated, post-ban list. Let's go.
He's my little glad beast.
He's your little glad beast.
All right, so I took first place today at Rivals Gaming. I went 4-0.
What'd you pull, man?
Let's see, round 1. Don't listen to that guy. That's the Plunder guy that lost round 3.
Hey, I was undefeated until that, and you literally you just auto won because macro.
That's a card. It's a card.
I had a nuts hand other than that.
He did. I'll give him that. Macro
like
really
macro,
ruined.
and it's like,
Macro
oh.
kills his deck. But let's go ahead and get into the deck profile.
All right, let's go.
First we play a triple rabbit.
Of course.
This is your best starter. He's fantastic. Summons 2 normals. Fantastic. Your normals are your Glad Beast Andals. Again, he needs a reprint, but it's not going to happen. So, and seeing him in hand is not bad. Then we'll get into the bigger guys. You have the 2 Augustus, don't play 3, and 1's not enough. He's one that specials them from your hand, so he's very good in combos. He helped me give a lot of games today. 1 Vespius and 1 Noxious. That rounds off the last 2. You normally side him out going into game 2, but he's just there because he's another target to come off of rejection, or he's just another protection because he actually can come down as a battle negate. 2 Bestiaries because I don't like 1. I like to get to my geysers as quick as possible, especially going second. He clears boards. Then the 1 ofs. I play the 1 of Torix. And the 1 Darius and the 1 Aquise. Darius is one of your biggest combo pieces now because he helps you facilitate getting into the infinite negate loop. Same with this one. He helps with that one. But more importantly, if you get him in your hand after you do the Augustus, you summon him, he brings back the other Ondal, and you get a free Union Carrier for your free Buster Lock.
Nice. Yeah,
So-
that infinite negates kind of suck.
It does. Sam felt the wrath of that today. But he's also playing Eldritch, so
Yeah.
we're not going to go into that. Now for the non-Glad Beast monsters, you play Triple Test Tiger. I've seen him at least once in every hand, which is fantastic. That's what you want because he is a free Test Panther, or he actually helps you get into Tamer Editor now since it's Master Rule 5.
Nice.
Because he gives you your level 5 when you have just another level 4 in hand. Then, of course, the Buster Lock and then the Infinite Negate Loop. You normally side these out after you either win game 1 or lose game 1 or whatever you're doing. I only
if
use
you're not
this.
going first, you don't need those.
Yeah, I only used this once today. This I've only used twice. So against the Pendulum player and against ABC.
Nice.
Now let's get into the spells. The best spell in the deck is the free Monster Reborn. Gladiator Beast Comeback. You can summon a Glad Beast from hand or grave, and it also gains the effect that it can't be destroyed by battle. But you can't summon one of the same type as you control already.
Yeah, I was like, damn, bro. Like, if I
Second best card in the deck, in my opinion, is Gladiator Rejection. Makes your board untargetable, at least your Glad Beast ones anyway, which is very important, except during battle phase. Whenever one comes from the main deck, you can summon an additional one as long as it's a different typing than the ones you control. But it doesn't get its effect, obviously, because it's not being summoned by the effect of a Glad Beast. 3 Rotas. Gladiator Proving Ground.
Yeah.
Searches level 4 or lower Glad Beast. Most of the time you'll use it now to either search your Darius, your Aquise, or your other Ondel to keep your normal combos going. 3 Unexpected Die because you play you play 3 normal monsters, and it's a free +2 with Rejection.
Nice.
Just like Rabbit's a +3. Rabbit is a +3 if you resolve Rabbit and Rejection. You most of the time you'll bait with the die. The die is a very good bait. And then when siding out, you'll side out 1 die, 1 Rabbit, 1 Rejection. You know, a lot of your 3-ofs. It helps. And then for the 1-of spells, I play 1 World Legacy Succession, 1 Monster Reborn, and Defisher. Because you're going first, you know, and you don't care about your graveyard after you set your board. So this just shits on half the meta right now. This and then the other card I play, which I'll show you guys in a minute. I normally side them out going second, obviously. You know, into game 2, if you know your opponent's going to make you go second, you side those out. You side out your Infinite Negate stuff and your Buster Lock stuff, and then some of your 3-ofs, and then you can side in whatever you need. And still, your deck will still run pure. It's very consistent. Now, onto the traps. Triple Imperm. It speaks for itself. Great card. Against the ABC player, it definitely gave me game 2 because he normaled the gadget, and I impermed it. And he just kind of had to pass from that point. And then the last one, Macro. Gave me game.
You play Macro too.
Macro Cosmos is fantastic. Seeing this or D-Fisher really hurts the meta. This hurts any deck that needs to send stuff to grave. It kills decks that rely on grave. You know.
Can't have any grave effects if you don't have a grave.
Exactly. So that's the main deck. So we'll go ahead and jump into the extra deck because I have changed that up a bit too.
Nice.
It's gotten more expensive.
Ooh.
So we'll play 2 Test Panthers like normal.
Nice.
Super dive. You know how expensive they are now?
Yeah.
I've been trying to get a fucking.
Obviously, you know, he searches a Glad Beast card. Then he's also a Test Panther or a Test Tiger.
Good ash bait.
1 Link Spider because you play normals. 1 Union Carrier to facilitate your bullshit combos.
Yep.
IP. Finally got my hands on one, and it's really good because I'll show you what you can go into with it.
You're welcome.
Which makes it really really good. Really good. Your 2 Link 3s, obviously you play this for the Infinite Negate loop, but you can also get Bestiari and Augustus off of this on end phase because they're winged beasts as well. Draco Master of Tenyi, generic Link 3, he's good. His effect does come into play sometimes for popping monsters when you have nothing but your Ondals in grave and nothing on field. Then Link 4s, Appaloosa, and then the newly added Access Code Talker, which gave me game 2 against Sam.
Yeah, that thing gets way too big.
Way too
quick.
and you can't respond to him, which is fantastic. And especially,
And he's only a 2. He's
Yep.
a 2.
I make him with IP. He's one of my targets for IP, and he's fantastic for it. Obviously, I know he's pretty expensive.
Worth it though, right?
It's definitely worth it. I mean, I pulled mine, but... And then we'll get to the best part, which is my favorite, the fusions. Most busted card in the extra deck is Tamer Editor. You know, he gets you whatever you need out of the extra deck, pretty much.
100%.
As long as it's a Glad. 2 Domitianus, because 1 is not enough. You definitely need 2. He's your monster effect negate. He controls the battle. He gave me the game against the ABC player because he was going to try to swing over my IP that I left on the field. And when he declared attack, Domitianus effect, you can activate it. It's not activated effect. It's continuous effect. You can redeclare the attack to him. So then he just smacks right into this and loses more life points per game.
Nice.
Then
That's what happens when you don't read cards.
It is. And then the 1-ofs, you play the 1 Herc, which is spell and trap negates, and the 1 Geyserus. I like 1 Geyserus. I get it. Some people want me to run 2, but I like 1. It's fine. Yeah, you can recur it. It's good. And then the X-Seed. Instead of playing Hope Harbinger, I definitely went with Dingrisu, and today it was fantastic. Because one of my inboards was Test Panther with Union Carrier, with Domitianus with the Buster Lock, so he's a 4,500 beater that locks you out of your extra deck. And then I made 2 level 8s to make Dingrisu, so you can't Lightning Storm my board.
Nice.
And then that's it for the extra deck. I did stop playing Esadari, which I regretted because there was one time where he would have came up today. But at the same time, I like the IP much better. The IP allows you to play on your opponent's turn with a little bit more interaction. And then we'll go ahead and do the side deck.
All right,
Side, I play 3 Cosmics because it's too good right now. It's especially with Eldritch and other decks that rely heavily on field spells and stuff. You know, I like to play generators sometimes too in my free time. Cosmic Cyclone, the field spell, they lose. You know, they can't really play without it. Then 3 Evenly Match, which I resolved almost every round today. I top decked it against the ABC player, which is what really gave me game.
Just blowout cards, man. Blowout cards.
That's all you need is blowout cards, because your main deck does everything else for you. Your main deck is very situational cards. Dark Ruler no more, you know, self-explanatory. 1 Pank and 2 Lava Golems. I still like the 2 Lava Golems. They're fantastic.
How often have you done Lava Golem today?
Not today. This didn't come up, neither did he. But the Lava Golems are better because you can out the Lava Golem easier than you can out Sphere Mode.
Right.
And you can also give it to him in defense, smack into it, take a little bit of damage, but then you can tag out and start going. So it's just another, it helps facilitate your combos a little bit better.
Gotcha.
And then the last one was 3 Nibiru's, which came in clutch today because round 3 I probably would have lost against Plunder Patrol if he didn't make the 5th summon when he summoned his ship in battle phase for me to Nibiru it at the main phase 2 and then proceed to try to kill him after that.
Yep.
And then that's it.
Nice. That's pretty good. So there's your first place, undefeated. 2-0'd pretty much everybody. Glad Beast deck profile. We hope you guys are happy. This has been a lot of work. Not on my part, because all I had to do was lose. So
I'm sorry, Sam. I'm sorry you had to lose to this
that's fine.
masterpiece.
Hey, I'm going X3 every week now, so my average is up. I'm happy with that. I'm finally learning how to play the game. Finally.
You can always go to like 8.
All right. Well, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Do you have any shout-outs?
Shout out to you, your channel, and then this lovely place, Rivals Gaming. I absolutely love this place. It's fantastic. I finally, you know, after, you know, topping in top 3, I finally got first place with it. I didn't lose to any meta decks or anything today. I'm excited. And then shout outs to these 2 over here. Austin Johnston and
I
Bailey
have
Hill.
one gear suit.
They
and I
play
plan
test
on
with me
getting
all the
2
time.
more.
Excuse his rudeness. Fantastic people. And, you know, shout out to your channel.
Control,
And
and
so-
everybody hates my control deck, so I don't know. I don't know about that
We
one.
just hate you.
But that's it. That's
That's
it.
it.
Just
Awesome.
shout outs to these 2 guys over here and your channel and to Glorious Rivals Gaming. It's fantastic.
No, I use